Stranger Things theories, let's dive into some predictions of season 5, shall we? I do have my notes over here, so if I'm like looking over here, like I'm looking at my notes. So if you're coming from part 1, if not, go to part 1. We already talked about the Dever brothers and their writing style and how they make these decisions and how they write these characters. So let's just dive right into the characters. Murray, his story arc is done. His whole point in season 5 was to bring the cargo, and he brought the cargo. His truck got destroyed. He's also been way too happy this season. He no longer serves a purpose to this narrative. If we come back in part 2 and he has a purpose, my mind will change. But until then, I think Murray could be a goner. Y'all are going to hate this one, but Robin. Robin is getting way too much screen time in season 5. She's getting the best one-liners. The Devers always make us love the characters they're going to kill off. Furthermore, episode 5 is called Shock Jock, and a shock jock is a radio TV personality host who also has some choice words to say about the government. And just like the sugar on top of that, remember what happened the last time someone missed a date at Enzo's. Not looking good for Robin. Let's take a look at another dynamic, Dustin and Steve. So with Dustin and Steve, I don't think both of them are gonna make this out alive. Got it? So unfortunately, one of them is going to hit the hay, hit the bucket, but it won't be both. They have really created this perfect dynamic of this argument happening with them in the first half of the season, so that in the second half of the season, argument ends by someone sacrificing themselves for the other. I don't think it'll be Steve, and here's why. It is too predictable to be Steve. The fans have called it for ever. Every single season we're like, Steve's gone, we love him too much. At this point, I think it would be truly like fan service to Steve, because we've called it. Now the true switch up would be Dustin. Unfortunately, I love my Dusty Bun, but he is such at a place mentally where he is being reckless. He's putting himself out there in the midst of danger. And we've seen this in the beginning of the episode, and people are like, oh, that's just Dustin. They've accepted it. Steve hasn't. That's, the whole married couple dynamic. Steve always puts himself in danger. That's his whole character arc, character thing. I also don't think Steven and Robin are both going to die. I think one of them will, but I don't think they'll kill off the groups in pairs, and that's where this domino effect comes from. If one person does this, other person's going to be safe. Same thing, both Dustin and Steve aren't going to die. I think one of them will, because that's going to affect their character more. And also, further to put the knife in the coffin, Dustin is not going to lose his other male mentor. He already lost Eddie. I cannot see them killing off Steve to affect Dustin that much. Okay, I'm running out of time here, so let's go to part 3, where we talk about some other major characters.